Hey guys, AG's production here, back with another behind the scenes of my photo shoot. So today, it's basically the same set as the Tiana one. It's my towel shoved into my dresser, and I have Miss Fiona sitting in an American Girl doll box. So there she is. She is wearing a shirt of Kirsten's with like some dress thing that I made. I don't know, but you can get a closer look. So she's sitting in the box on top of a roll of tape so that she looks a little higher, and this way it'll look like she's sitting in a boat when I Photoshop it. So yeah, she's gonna be Ariel from Kiss the Girl, so I will show you the photos as soon as I take them. So I first started by bringing all the photos into Lightroom so that I could see them all, and I chose one where you could see some of the boat horizontally, and I did some editing that I usually do for Lightroom just to like brighten the colors. I added the clarity, removed some shadows, and made her eyes a lot brighter and changed the tint to a bluer color. And then I brought it into Photoshop, and the first thing I did was try to make her hair look redder and less orange, because obviously Ariel has very red hair. So I just did that by adding overlays and changing the opacity so it wasn't like too fake, so you could still see some of the details of her hair underneath. And then I also needed to change some of the other colors, like on her bow. Her bow is blue in the movie, so I wanted to make that a little more authentic and make that blue as well. And then to make her look like she's sitting in a boat, I tried to find a boat on Google. This was the one I chose at first, except I couldn't get the angle right, because when it looked like she was sitting in it, you could see like her whole hands in the side of the box, so it didn't really work. And I ended up finding a different boat on some like website later about like the Vietnam boats that they would use, and that one had like the best angle, so I ended up going with that one, which you'll see in a second. So here she is in the boat, and this was the background I chose, which is a background from the movie. It actually has like a little you'll see it in a second. It's kind of like the concept art. That's what I usually choose for the backgrounds, is concept art, because I feel like it looks a little less cartoony usually than some of the stills from the actual movie. And here's the boat. You can see here it had a whole bunch of watermarks on it, so I had to edit those out, which actually took a long time. And don't look too close because you can see some of the lines still, and I just kind of like blurred them out of the way. And the background had a little tiny Sebastian sitting on a lily pad, so I'm gonna try to add him and Flounder into the photo as well. I'm just changing some of the stuff. So here are the final layers. I made her dress a lot darker and bluer, like the movie. I brightened the background a bit, and I added a light bokeh effect, just like in the last one. There's the boat. That's some brightness levels. There's Sebastian, and I added some layering to him to give him more depth and make him darker. I also added Flounder, and I changed the contrast and brightness and stuff on him to make it look a little more cohesive as a photo. And then I put a whole bunch of lightning bugs on, like 8 layers of them, because when she's in the movie and they're singing Kiss the Girl, all the lightning bugs are around. And that's basically it. So I'll show you a before and after. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in my next video.